magazine. She is a firm believer, and I admire this so much about her. She's a firm believer in nakedness. Both of the body and of truth. And she dreams of a world where people aren't scared of either. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who reject the gender binary and everything in between, it is my pleasure to present Nicole Wilkinson.
Oh man, there's so many people. You're all so beautiful. If you're trying to love yourself, climb a tree naked. I was made from my father's body and my mother's insecurities. These things are not who I am, just my bark, but if you bite down, you will see what's important is what's lying beneath the skin. You and I have hundreds of concentric rings waiting to grow. The trees in us, we are in good company. Ask Saturn's rings, Jupiter's storm, Van Gogh. Everything is broken and the color lies in the wounds. Things fall apart and come back together. They relapse and they recover. That's why you don't put out wildfires. I am a wildfire. And the forest that is ravaged, I am pine cones shattering and sinking into the burnt earth. I am the burnt earth, learning to swallow death and spit life back out. My words are life, and not all of them turn into something beautiful, but you don't have to be beautiful to mean something. I mean something. Even when I feel like I don't, I matter. As solid as a tree trunk, as impermanent as fire. We were all grown to become extinguished. Girls like me, we're obsessed with death because it's the only way we get to feel alive in our bodies, and that's not romantic. Don't let the trees fool you. You won't find transcendence in the dirt where my roots grew. You don't need to. There's nothing wrong with holding on to earth for dear life. Dear life. You didn't give me anything I expected when I was 7. You had things up your sleeve I did not yet know existed. Like the face behind me every time I look in the mirror. The first time I sang the body, bubonic and deadly, I knew it would be my downfall, but life has never ended with falling. Ask any learned naturalist, or take a walk. Find a tree's carcass that has been struck by lightning. Look at the way that it reaches up after it's crumbled. Look at the way that the earth crawls up its body, cradles it down, whispers to it with moss and snail and mushroom. It's okay. It's okay. You'll get through this. For anyone who ever thought you'd never get through this, find your image in a tree and stand against it. Bring your arms up like branches and then run them down your body. Feel the places you grew when you were wounded, became a little bumpy. That's okay. No one likes driving through Kansas anyway. Our bodies are roadmaps. Let someone find you. Don't be mistaken, they won't be able to save you, but they'll help pay for gas and DJ on the way there. If you don't know the way there, spend more time naked. Hug your knees because you love them. Let your kneecaps tell you all the places they've been praying without you. Don't ask them who they've been praying to. You won't believe them when they tell you it's you. Your body is your own temple. Bow down. Kiss your toes. Believe people when they open their arms. And pay tribute. Read your holy bones.